As we age, the foods we choose can either protect our health or quietly shorten our years. Cheese is a perfect example. To many people, it's comfort food, a daily snack, or a favorite topping. But not all cheeses are created equal. Some varieties are packed with nutrients that strengthen bones, protect the heart, and keep the brain sharp. Others, however, are loaded with hidden fats, chemicals, or compounds that slowly damage circulation, raise blood pressure, and weaken immunity. Today we're going to uncover 4 cheeses that every senior should welcome onto their plate, and 4 cheeses that should be avoided at all costs. For each one, we'll look at what research says, the health risks or benefits, why older adults often eat them, a real-life story, and finally, practical advice you can use right away. 1. Processed cheese slices. Those shiny, individually wrapped cheese slices look convenient and tasty, but they are far from real cheese. For seniors, they hide dangerous additives that can quietly harm the heart, kidneys, and bones. Processed cheese slices often contain less than 50% real cheese. The rest is made up of sodium phosphate emulsifiers, preservatives, and artificial colors. Just 2 slices equals 600 mg sodium, a quarter of the daily safe limit for older adults. Studies show phosphate additives are absorbed rapidly, accelerating artery calcification and kidney stress. Emulsifiers further disrupt gut bacteria, weakening digestion and immunity. For people over 60, regular consumption can cause high blood pressure and hardened arteries, heart attack or stroke risk, kidney strain and swelling in legs or ankles, weaker bones as calcium balance is disrupted, digestive problems and possible memory decline from damaged gut health. Why seniors often eat them? Seniors pick these slices out of habit, nostalgia, and convenience. They melt easily, taste mild, and are marketed as rich in calcium, giving the false impression of being healthy. Mrs. Evans, 67, ate a cheese slice on toast every morning for years. She later developed high blood pressure and swollen ankles. Her doctor identified the processed cheese habit as a culprit. After switching to small portions of real cheddar and Parmesan, her symptoms improved and her blood pressure stabilized. Avoid processed slices completely. Choose block cheeses like cheddar, Swiss Parmesan, or aged Gouda. Limit to 1 oz portions, about 2 dice-sized cubes. Pair cheese with fruit or whole grains for balanced digestion. To cheese spreads in jars. Jar cheese spreads may look convenient and tasty, but what's inside is more chemicals than cheese. For seniors, these products add hidden risks to heart and kidney health. Most cheese spreads contain partially hydrogenated oils, trans fats, high sodium, over 500 mg per 2 tablespoons, MSG-like flavorings, and preservatives. Research shows trans fats raise bad cholesterol and increase heart disease risk. Sodium overload stresses aging kidneys. Some spreads even contain phthalates from plastic packaging, chemicals linked to hormone disruption. Raises risk of heart disease and stroke from trans fats. Kidney stress and water retention from excess sodium. Headaches, palpitations, and digestive issues from MSG. Long-term hormone imbalance from packaging chemicals. Why seniors often eat them? Easy to spread, long shelf life, and marketed as snack-friendly. Many seniors add them to crackers for quick snacks, not realizing the chemical load. Mr. Brown, 70, loved cheese spread on crackers every evening. Over time, he noticed swelling in his legs and fatigue. Tests showed early kidney stress. When he switched to plain cottage cheese and fruit, his energy returned and swelling subsided. Skip jar spreads. Choose fresh cottage cheese ricotta or sliced block cheese with simple ingredients. 3. Pre-shredded cheese. Bagged shredded cheese looks convenient, but anti-caking agents and preservatives make it less healthy for seniors. Pre-shredded cheese often contains cellulose wood pulp and potato starch up to 4% of product weight to prevent clumping. It may also contain natamycin, an antifungal preservative. Studies show these additives disrupt nutrient absorption and gut balance. Shredding increases surface exposure, leading to faster nutrient loss and oxidation, reduced calcium and protein absorption. Good microbiome disruption, lowering immunity, higher risk of contamination. E. coli, listeria during processing. Triggers headaches or skin issues in sensitive people due to histamines. Why seniors often eat them. Pre-shredded bags save time and effort. No need for knives or graters, which is attractive for seniors with arthritis or weak grip. Mrs. Lee, 73, switched to bagged shredded cheese for easy cooking. She later suffered frequent stomach upset. Her doctor suggested block cheese instead. Within weeks of the change, her digestion improved. Buy cheese in blocks. Shred small amounts at home. It's fresher, healthier, and tastier. 4. Blue cheese. Blue cheese is famous for its bold flavor and moldy veins. But for seniors, its strong compounds can trigger dangerous reactions. Blue cheese contains tyramine and histamines in very high levels. Studies show tyramine can spike blood pressure, especially in people taking medications for depression or Parkinson's. Histamines cause headaches, rashes, or anxiety in sensitive individuals. Blue cheese also contains mycotoxins from mold, which accumulate over time. A single ounce may carry over 400 mg sodium, too much for aging hearts, severe migraines, and blood pressure spikes. Risk of hypertensive crisis if combined with MAOI medications, chronic fatigue, joint pain or brain fog from mold compounds. Added sodium worsens hypertension and heart disease. Blue cheese is marketed as gourmet and often served in salads or dressings at restaurants. Many seniors enjoy its strong flavor, thinking a little won't hurt. Mr. Carter, 69, enjoyed blue cheese dressing with salad 3 times a week. After recurring headaches and dizziness, his doctor linked the issue to tyramine in blue cheese. Once he removed it from his diet, the headaches disappeared. Avoid blue cheese and dressings. For flavor, use feta or goat cheese in small amounts, less risky, easier to digest. General advice for seniors on these 4 cheeses. Avoid or minimize. Processed cheese slices. Full of chemicals, high sodium phosphate salts. Jar cheese spreads. Trans fats, hormone disruptors. Chemical preservatives. Pre-shredded cheese. Additives lower nutrition risk of contamination. Blue cheese. Tyramine histamines. Mold toxins. High sodium. Better choices. Buy block cheeses, cheddar, Swiss Parmesan, aged Gouda. Eat in moderation. 1 was the size of 2 dice per serving. Pair with fruits, vegetables, or whole grains for balance. Choose aged cheeses, like Parmesan Gouda, if lactose intolerant. For older women or caregivers in the kitchen, cook with fresh cheese blocks, not processed bags or spreads. Read labels if it has more than milk salt, and cultures think twice. Remember, cheese should nourish, not just flavor. Aged Gouda. Aged Gouda is more than just a flavorful cheese. For seniors, it's a nutritional powerhouse rich in vitamin K2, probiotics, and healthy fats that protect bones and arteries. A 1-ounce serving of aged Gouda provides 110 calories, 7-gram protein, 8-gram fat, and is naturally low in lactose. It's one of the best sources of vitamin K2, which directs calcium into bones instead of arteries. Studies from nutrition reviews show higher K2 intake lowers risk of fractures and heart disease in seniors, strengthens bones, lowers fracture risk, protects arteries from calcification, easier digestion for lactose-sensitive seniors, provides probiotics for gut health. Why seniors should eat it? Its seniors often face bone loss and stiff arteries. Gouda offers a rare nutrient K2 missing from most Western diets. Its strong flavor also means small amounts bring big satisfaction. Mrs. Lopez, 71, was worried about osteoporosis. Her nutritionist recommended aged Gouda a few times per week. After a year, her bone density scan showed improvement, and her doctor credited her diet for slowing bone loss. Enjoy small cubes of Gouda with apples or whole grain crackers. Use it grated over vegetables instead of salt. 6. Authentic Parmesan. Parmesan, especially authentic. Parmigiano Reggiano is not only delicious, but also one of the most senior-friendly cheeses. 1 ounce of Parmesan delivers 10 grams protein, 330 milligrams calcium, and very low lactose. Aged for at least 12 months, it's rich in bioactive peptides that improve digestion and relaxation. Studies show Parmesan supports bone health and may reduce anxiety and improve sleep quality. High calcium for strong bones. Easy to digest even for lactose intolerance. Boosts muscle maintenance with quality protein. Contains peptides that may improve mood and sleep. Why seniors should eat it? It's flavorful, nutrient-dense, and requires only small amounts. Seniors needing extra calcium without stomach upset find Parmesan a safe choice. Mr. Huang, 68, suffered from lactose intolerance. His doctor suggested aged Parmesan. Unlike milk, Parmesan caused no stomach upset, and he gained bone strength while enjoying pasta again. Grate Parmesan over soup, stews, or vegetables. A sprinkle adds flavor and nutrition without excess calories. 7. Grass-fed raw cheddar. Not all cheddar is created equal. Grass-fed raw cheddar is far richer in nutrients than regular cheddar, offering seniors a complete package of vitamins omega-3s and probiotics. 1 ounce contains 7 grams protein, omega-3 fats, vitamin A, D, E, and especially vitamin K2. Grass-fed milk cheeses also contain conjugated linoleic acid, CLA, linked to lower inflammation and better heart health. Supports immune system and reduces inflammation. Protects heart and arteries with omega-3 plus CLA. Aids digestion with natural probiotics. Maintains healthy vision and skin with vitamin A. Why seniors should eat it? This cheese provides a wide range of nutrients in one food, making it especially helpful for seniors with smaller appetites. Mrs. Carter, 70, switched from regular cheddar to grass-fed raw cheddar. After 6 months, she noticed fewer joint pains and better digestion. Use raw cheddar in sandwiches or melt over steamed vegetables. Look for labels that say grass-fed and raw milk for maximum benefit. 8. Swiss Gruyere. Swiss Gruyere isn't just tasty. It's one of the most nutrient-dense cheeses for seniors, often called the king of cheeses, for longevity. 1 ounce has 8 grams protein, 270 milligrams calcium, and is packed with vitamin B12 glutathione, a master antioxidant, and K2. Studies show Gruyere supports muscle strength, protects the brain, and lowers blood pressure. Builds and maintains muscle mass. Boosts brain health with B12 and antioxidants. Protects heart and arteries with K2. Helps control blood pressure naturally. Why seniors should eat it? Gruyere offers multiple benefits in one: cheese, bone, heart, muscle, and brain health. It's especially valuable for seniors with higher nutrient needs, but smaller appetites. Mr. Silva, 74, began eating small portions of Gruyere after his doctor warned about muscle loss. Over time, his muscle strength improved, and he felt more energetic in daily activities. Slice Gruyere onto whole grain bread, pair with fresh fruit, or melt into vegetable soups. A little goes a long way. General advice for seniors on these 4 cheeses. Recommended choices. Aged Gouda. Aged Gouda, bone and artery health, vitamin K2. Authentic Parmesan, easy digestion, strong bones, grass-fed, raw cheddar, anti-inflammatory, nutrient-rich, Swiss Gruyere, full body protection, muscle, brain, heart. Tips for seniors and caregivers. Eat in moderation, about 1 lodros per serving, 3 to 4 times per week. Pair with fruits, vegetables, or whole grains for balanced nutrition. Choose aged cheeses for easier digestion, if lactose intolerant. Focus on quality, not quantity. Real traditionally made cheeses are better than low-fat processed versions. Final advice for seniors on 8 cheeses. When it comes to cheese, not all options are created equal. For seniors, the difference between the wrong cheese and the right cheese can mean the difference between higher blood pressure, weaker bones and faster aging, or stronger health, better digestion, and more energy. The 4 cheeses to avoid. Processed cheese slices, jar cheese spreads, pre-shredded cheese bags, blue cheese. These options are filled with additives, excess sodium preservatives, or mold toxins that quietly harm the heart, kidneys, bones, and brain. The 4 cheeses to enjoy. Aged Gouda, authentic Parmesan, grass-fed raw cheddar, Swiss Gruyere. These provide real calcium protein, vitamin K2 probiotics, and antioxidants nutrients that directly support bone strength, heart health, and memory as we age. Practical solutions for seniors. Buy cheese in blocks instead of pre-packaged slices or shreds. Choose aged varieties for easier digestion and higher nutrient value. Limit to 1 ounce per serving, 3 to 4 times per week. Pair cheese with fruits, vegetables, or whole grains instead of processed crackers or sugary foods. Remember, cheese should nourish, not just flavor your plate. Call to action for video ending. If you're over 60, the cheeses you choose can either protect your health or quietly steal it away. Now you know which 4 to avoid and which 4 to enjoy for stronger bones, a healthier heart, and more energy every day. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so we can bring you more senior health tips every week. And let us know in the comments, which cheese do you eat most often?